Seriously, Michael Middleton. Oh, I'm on. Oh, I didn't know I was on. Oh my God. Okay, what's up, my soul squad? I was sitting here just looking in the days, looking all some other wear and things like that. Oh, I didn't know I was on. Okay, hey everybody. It is not quite 12 o'clock, but I thought I'd start a few minutes early just so people could come in at 12. I know. Hey, Amsterdam in the house. Hey, Joshua. Joshua, I know you. I'm going to tell you how I know you because when I put a video up, you would go like, first. I be like, nigga, Joshua, you are so committed. Hi, honey. How you doing? Hey, it's an Amsterdam in the house. Hey, Willie Eats. Hi. Hey, Queen Wright. Hey, Divine Harris. What's up, T? Hey, Asia. Is it Rizno? Good morning. Hey, Lamont. St. Louis in the house. Hey, Mama Ray. Hey, Tanya. Good morning, Shelly. Good afternoon, guys. Hey, Boo. What's up, Monica? Hey, Kiki. Hey, Rogo. I like that. Thank you. Hey, Ashley. Oh, good. Oh, y'all, look, I got a visitor. She always, look at her, turn around. Say good morning. Say good afternoon. I got a visitor. She running around. Her father trying to grab her. Ain't no grabbing the babies, y'all. This is my NI East, everybody, because it's not like 12 o'clock yet. Say hi. You like this? Say hi. She up running about. Say hi. Say hi, Miss Jean. Hi, Shayna. Look at her. Show them how you shake your beads, boo. Shake your beads.
And I shake.
Shake your head, boo boo. And I eat. Shake your head. You like this? Say shake. She look at me. Shake. I'm telling y'all, man, this is the best thing in the world. Hey, Miss Bellport. Holland in the house. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Kiki. Yeah, she, and you know what? She's like that. She's been getting her hair done since she was like 4 months old. When I tell you this little girl sits through every hairdo, every hair wash, everything. If anybody want to do a little baby's hair, this is the best baby hair to do. She don't cry. She put her little tablet and telephone in front of her while her mom doing her hair, and she sit there and she just gets her hair done. Yeah, she's getting big. She's 2 years old now. She just turned 2 on October the 8th. Say, I'm 2, right? That is my baby too. But Grandma got to do her show. You want to go to your papa? Okay, there you go. Okay, it's 12 o'clock. What's up, Boston? Hey, Stacy. Hey, Jack Moore. Hey, Tamisha. Okay, so before we get started, we do every day. It's like, thank God for waking up, spend another day with our family and friends because that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Yay. Honey. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. And I know I'm supposed to be consistent, but sometimes your girl gets tired. Last Saturday, I think I babysit my granddaughter on Friday or something like that because they were out of school. And so on account didn't happen last Saturday because the night before, which was that Thursday night, I had stayed up all night long until 5:30 in the morning looking at Vampire Diaries. I am addicted to Vampire Diaries. If anybody doesn't know anything about me, is that I love anything dealing with a vampire movie. I love all vampire movies. I just love them. The old ones, the new ones, and for some reason, I never looked at Vampire Diaries. And it don't come on anymore. And so, I got Netflix and everything. And so I was like, I didn't have anything to do one day and I turned it on, and it has 8 seasons. You know, it has 8 seasons. And remember, when it's a show off of primetime TV, it's not like Hulu or Netflix where you only get 9 or 10 episodes and then you gotta wait another whole year to see season 2. Well, these are 8 seasons from WB50, a primetime television channel, that they shows be having 22, 26 episodes. And I think Vampire Diaries has 22 per episode per season. Honey, when I tell you I've been binge watching from season 1, I am now on season 7, episode 14. And I just turned it off to start on the couch. I told my son, I said, oh, it's 11:34. Let's sit up on the couch. I'm sitting here looking at Vampire Diaries. I wake up to it. I go to sleep to it. I've been looking at it all day long. With that, I done missed Empire. I done missed The Walking Dead. And my son wake up, Mom, you looking at Vampire? I say, every day, I'm going to knock it out. And this one of the couch is not even about Vampire Diaries, but I'm just doing a little bit chit chatter. I would love to see you and your son have a cooking channel together. I got to teach him to cook first. Oh, God, I got to teach him to cook first. Me and Kiki in the same, what's up, SoulfulT? Hey, hey, Texas. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Shelly. Oh, okay. Tell your kids I say hi. Thank you for the support. Somebody said I did that with Lost back in the day on Netflix. Yes! And so, guys, I'm in my 7th season of Vampire Diary, episode 13 or 14. I just turned off so that I could look at, start on the couch. And I am so totally addicted. And it really got me so psyched that I've been calling another person, my friend Juliet, her boyfriend. Me and him was talking about the originals because I love the originals. They only had 5 seasons on WB50. And, I didn't know he was an epic vampire fan too with vampire movies. And so we were talking about the originals maybe like a month ago. I never knew, and he never mentioned to me that the originals was a spinoff of Vampire Diaries. So when I was in season 2.5, going into season 3, when I saw my boy come on there, I was like, I know they talking about the originals. I said, no. I said, oh my God. When she said Elijah was coming, I was like, what Elijah they talking about? Because me being a vampire original geek, vampire stories and all that stuff, I was like, is it action, science fiction, or it's more so science fiction, Miss Powell. I think it's almost science fiction. Because it's not really real. We know vampires don't exist or anything. I'm gonna say, is it kind of scary? Sometimes depends on who you are. Thank you, Miss Brooklyn. Y'all know I got the hair shaved on the side, so it's growing back. I gotta hit the beauty part, so I decided to wrap it up and tie it down and stuff like that until I go to the beauty parlor this week and get my hair redone. So y'all gonna be seeing a lot of wraps in my videos this week over top of, it's all growing. You gotta get it taped up and stuff and shaped up all over again. So I got an appointment this week to do that. And so what I got so excited about, and I'm gonna go into our subject. I'm just talking about Vampire Diaries. So anybody never seen it, just go look at it. It is a real good show. But what I got so excited about, hey Danielle, making moves, how you doing? Is that when I'm looking at it, I found out that the originals is a spinoff to Vampire Diaries. The whole season 2, season 3 is all about the originals with Klaus and Haley, the werewolf, and all the sister and all them. What they say?
Did you say Benny? Uncle? Guess what, baby? I made your mac and cheese for my mother, and she loved it. She wanted the recipe, and I told her go to your YouTube channel, and she been watching your videos all day.
Oh, thank you, Miss Benny. Yes, thank you. And what's this? Miss Montgomery said, so if bringing vampire movies over one night, we're gonna light up and watch them together. I love all vampire movies. I love them. I like them from the Lost Boys. Y'all remember the Lost Boys back in the day? My favorite vampire movie was Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise in it. I know I'm telling you it's my favorite vampire movie, but when I get to thinking and going all over the place, I can't think of the names of the movies. So if you know the movie with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise play in it, that was one of my favorite vampire movies. Yeah, from back in the 80s, 90s. I can't think of the name for some reason. No, Lost Boys is way back. Yeah. That's way back. I can't think of the one with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise play. Y'all know it. Somebody throw it out there. If you were a vampire, yes, Crystal.
Oh, that's
yeah. Yeah, that's on my son on the side. That joint was good, wasn't it? I think I've seen that movie about 100 times.
It's on Netflix.
It said, what scary movie you don't want to watch? Candyman. And that is crazy, Kiki.
You love
just
Candyman.
said, no, I don't. Candyman is too scary. Remember, Brandon and them was over here Brandon was over here on Wednesday or Thursday, and we was looking at TV. The lights was out, and I want to look at Candyman.
We used to watch Candyman all the time.
And that's to be scared all the time. Candyman is the most scariest movie that I will not watch. That movie scared the hell out of me.
Because he real.
I don't know why, but it does. Oh, Miss Q said I made your mac and cheese and it turned out great. You was watching, Shelly said I was watching Candyman yesterday. It was on my TV 2 days ago, and I kindly walked out the room.
They doing a remake.
I kindly walked out the room. It was just too much. I said, I can't look at this. I don't do Candyman. Hell no. But with that being said, guys, if anybody know anything about Vampire Diary or whatever, you're into vampire movies, I recommend to go to Netflix, stop binge watching Vampire Diaries, because if you look at the originals or if you look at the legacies, you will see that both of those shows was a spin-off from Vampire Diaries. I found out a lot looking at Vampire Diaries by my other two favorite shows.
And Jackson said she made you a baked ziti.
Oh, you made the baked ziti, Miss Jackson. Yes. Candyman is a classic, and it is scary to get you. Nightmare on Elm Street. Back in the day, maybe Nightmare on Elm Street, but now all the new ones they made, it's just, I don't like them. Thank you, Miss Hazel. Candyman 1 and 2, right. Stay away from those movies. I don't watch them. They remaking Candyman.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Tamika. Honey, I be trying because I'm telling you. Hey, Shadonna, how you doing? What about Annabelle was scary? That last one was scary. That was just at the movies. I watched that. And all what's that movie called? Alias or
Insidious.
Insidious? Oh my God. I just seen every last one of those. Don't like them. They are so scary, but I watch them. Back in the day, what about Happy Birthday? Oh, Happy Birthday! Is that Happy Birthday to me, Melinda, or Happy Birthday to you?
No, that's a happy Birthday movie. Happy Death Day.
Oh, Happy Death Day?
Yeah. That was
stupid.
That was
it was like a comedy.
Yeah,
that really.
And part 2, even more of a comedy too.
Oh, I didn't see Miss Saxton. I missed The Walking Dead. I saw the premiere of The Walking Dead because that is my favorite show, and I did not think I was gonna like The Walking Dead when they started killing off all Rick and his family and everybody. But I looked at it last year and it turned out to be pretty good. And so I did start the new season this year when it came on October the 8th, I think, or Sunday before last. But I missed it this past Sunday. Oh no, Jeepers Creepers, Mr. Rogers is the shiznigs, okay? I love Jeepers Creeper. I love 1, 2, and if you haven't seen 3, there is a Jeepers Creepers 3 that was really good.
Or DVD only.
Oh, thank you, Miss Q. Y'all stop because I was reading Miss Q. That red dress you had on when you made that sweet potato yesterday is cute. Thank you. That was actually a blouse in the red wrap I had on my head.
Somebody said the scent. Yeah.
Remember the bad seed? I remember the bad seed. So I said, I know somebody said don't look at horror movies either. Hey, SoulfulT from Florida. Hey, how you doing, Miss Scott? Yeah, I don't, but we ain't here to talk about horror movies. Thank you, Miss Newly Natural. It's just that I was just to tell you guys that I was just looking at Vampire Diaries and I'm just addicted. I don't know what I was thinking about. Oh yeah, I gotta see. Yeah, number 3. I think if you could go to it may be on Hulu, Amazon Prime, or I don't know if it's on Netflix. Number 3 is really good, Mr. Roger. Yes. I like Get Out, but it wasn't what it was all hyped up to be. It was okay. Before I saw it, there was so much drama behind this movie. Oh, this movie is this, and this movie is that. Oh, you gotta go see this movie. By the time I saw it, about 6 months later, after it had been out and probably made it to somebody's platform that you could pay for it, it wasn't all that. Because I went into looking at the movie, waiting to see what all the hype and drama of the movie was about. I understood the concept of the movie and everything, which is a good concept, but I feel like it was missing something. Maybe it could have been a little bit more. So if I had to rate Get Out or whatever, in my personal opinion, I would say it was like a 4 or something compared to, and it was more like, I know it's a scary, but it's supposed to be more like a thriller, have you thinking or whatever. It just wasn't it for me. It was okay. Poltergeist was scary. The first one, yes. Yes, I did. Case 39. If you talking about that one with Renee Zellweger, she plays a social worker to that little boy or little girl. I think that's the movie you're talking about. I've seen it a couple of times. That was really good. Let me know if that's the movie you're talking about. And Poltergeist was scary. Hey, Popcorn Kid, how you doing? Hey, T-Bell. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Hotel. No, you know my mother's favorite movie? That she always come over here. Can we look at The Hills Got Eyes? That Grandma Jackie's favorite movie.
The Hills Got Eyes.
The Hills Got Eyes, yeah.
Oh, don't forget Wrong Turn.
Oh, yeah, Wrong Turn. Oh, my God. I am having a blessed day, Miss Johnson. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget about The Wrong Turn now.
And they make another one, too.
And The Wrong Turn is from 1 to 6, and I think they're making a part 7. Yes. Do not forget. Hey, Life with Kennedy. How you guys doing? Warlock 2 was scary, yeah. No, you talking about something scary. Now, we gonna go scary, guys. Let's take it way back. Let's take it back to the day of Hellraiser. Come on now. Hellraiser. If you made it through Hellraiser 1, 2, you can make it. You can make it through anything. Yes, Hellraiser was it. The Evil Dead. Oh my God. That day, man, you went home. It was like, what? The Evil Dead was scary. Come on, you got the Hellraiser, you got Evil Dead was scary. And I know a lot of people who do not like scary movies. And when I was younger, I was one of those people that if I see a scary movie and I go home, I have to look at a comedy. Have to watch something funny. At least 2 more movies to get my mind out of transition of what I just watched. But I would still go and look at scary movies. But when I came home, or if I was already home looking at a scary movie, I would turn on something funny. I had to look at something to make me laugh, to take my mind off of it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of my son's favorite scary movies. Jackson has seen them all. And don't forget The Exorcist. You right. They don't make scary movies where they used to be. When I was coming up, a scary movie was meant to scare your ass, okay? Scary movies were the type of movies that when you was coming up, when you came out of the movie theaters, you was like, go check the house for me. Go look underneath the bed. Go look in the closet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't want to enter your house within the dark, like turn the light on and stuff. That's what you know when you walk out of a movie theater and you going home and you reacting like that. That was some scary stuff. Scary movies these days are not as scary as they was a long time ago. I'm telling you, I remember I used to be scared as hell looking at a scary movie. Come home, you got somebody with you. You send them in the house first. Ooh, you gonna make sure they cut the light on before you walk in and everything. Hey, Mr. Rick was Wedge. Hey, Sally F. Hey, Ed. Oh, Sally Hill, yeah. Sally Hill was good. I didn't like Sally Hill 2, but it was good. But yeah, I don't know what happened to all the people that did anyone mention Carrie? No, Popcorn Kid. Ain't nobody mentioned Carrie because that chick was off the chain.
Carrie wasn't scary.
The first Carrie was Sissy Spacek.
I saw the original one.
The original one?
I didn't think it was scary.
You didn't think that was scary?
That wasn't scary. That was more nobody thriller. They try to make it scary, but it ain't work out.
No, that was scary. You know why? Because by the time you was and you about at your age you are now, and at the time it came out when I was my age, it was scary. So now I had you. So the movies from my day, you guys don't deem them to be scary. But when you assume at the time when I saw them in the era that I grew up in, you would most definitely say Carrie was scary.
That's not true.
At the point in time when you looked at it, you don't feel like Carrie. Oh, that was nothing. Jamie Lee Curtis, Prom Night. That was one for you. Can't nobody tell me that's Miss Scream Queen herself. Oh my God. Hey Australia, how you doing? Somebody said, "Shut up, Michael." But wait a minute, I didn't even say your name. How they know? Did I say your name earlier?
No.
How y'all know Michael was in the house? Oh, Rosemary Baby, yes, Shelly, Rosemary Baby. That was one. Okay, like I said, I got you guys started. I didn't even come on here. Oh. Let me say yes, the 50s, the day the earth stood still, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and the Blonde was Steve McQueen. Yes, the original Blonde. Tell me that was not it. Yes. What about Child's Play? Yeah, they love Chucky up in here. Did y'all see the new Chucky? It was okay. I liked it. Yeah, Trilogy of Terror. Yes. I'm saying, there's a lot of horror movies, so we can go on. Shout out from Boston, Louisiana. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Hey, how you doing?
Shout out that girl Nakia from the bus stop that she watching.
Oh, what's her name? Nakia or Nakia?
Nakia.
Hey, Nakia, my son Michael said he met you at the bus stop.
Yeah.
And he told me to give you a shout out because he forgot to tell me about the other time. How you doing? Thank you for being a big supporter of mine. Thank you guys. So it's time for some gin and juice. Liz said it's time for some gin and juice. Queen, I am Miss SoulfulT, Ohio here. Love you. Thank you. My all-time favorite is Chucky's Bride. Yeah, that was good. Chucky's Bride was good.
Chucky's Bride was funny.
It was more funny. And sometimes I like with Julie, laugh a lot. Sometimes I like funny, scary movies. Will be like those cult classics, something that's scary but funny, and something that's just so stupid that who even made this type of movie, but you look at it, you enjoy it because it's amusing and it's entertaining and stuff like that. I don't do any scary movies unless I watch early in the day. I got people like that too. Hey, DC Kool-Aid Lisa. I got people like that too that I will watch scary movies in the daytime. Well, I do that now. Like Vampire Diaries, that's just a series. It's not really scary. It's something that I'm into. But if you're trying like a real scary cult classic movies or whatever, yeah, I have to wait. I'll look at them in the daytime and won't look at movies at night. So by the time I ready to go to bed, if the thought of that movie be off my frame of mind like that. And yeah, Children of the Corn was scary. Yes, it was. Leprechaun was kind of funny, scary.
Leprechaun got funny as it went on.
As it got on, they went 2, 3, and 4 and all that stuff. Leprechaun started getting just low budget, low rated, and was just like, really? That's how I got. He's smoking weed, getting high. He like, really, Leprechaun? So that's kind of funny. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, I said, oh yes. 13 Ghosts.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Oh
yes, that's a classic.
That's the best movie.
That's the best movie ever. I always think they should make a part 2. I love 13 Ghosts.
13 Ghosts is so good.
And I need to talk about it because it is October, it is Halloween, and you want to have like, instead of taking your children out and taking them Halloween, I had told Jackson's that we're gonna do. I asked Juliet and my friends saying that we're gonna do a movie night. Get some popcorns, get some drinks, and let's come over. Let's do some scary movies. I had thought about that because instead of just taking the kids out, I don't have any more kids to take out. Jackson is officially 15 years old. He turned 15 on October the 16th. And he's not into trick-or-treat, knocking on people's doors and all that stuff anymore. So I was like, let's do some scary movies. Let's make some popcorns on Halloween night. Let's sit down. Let's look at some movies. We could just, stay inside. I'm going to be outside with all these crazy people. Anyway, I don't have nobody to take outside anymore. My bracelet's getting tangled. That's what I'm right here trying to fix. Hey, Yvonne Gross. Fun, can we all meet and go together? The popcorn kick said, fun, can we all meet and go together? I mean, I haven't been, the best place in DC to go, Halloween is Capitol Hill?
Capitol Hill, Georgetown.
Capitol Hill, Georgetown. Oh my God. Them people give out the best candy.
The big size
the
candy
big
bars.
bars. You know, when you try to go, you be like, you come in, who got candy? And when you go, so they say, oh, the house down the street, they giving away the big bars. So you know, because they got to the point where they was giving away little miniatures and the kids want the big bars. And some of you go trick or treat and you'll ask your friends like, who got the best candy? And they'll tell you what house to go to for the best candy and stuff.
You don't take no bag or no little boat.
No, you gotta grab your pillowcase. I'm telling you, you take a pillowcase. If you taking kids trick or treating these days, don't go buy no Dollar Tree pumpkin carrier. Don't go buy no plastic bag with the handle. Hey Kiki, you better grab a pillowcase, honey. My kids start doing pillowcases, and when I say them pillowcases get halfway filled, they got junk food for days. Mm-hmm. Grab a pillowcase. That's the best thing to grab.
Jackson's had a pillowcase full.
Jackson's had pillowcases full. We go on Capitol Hill. Lily, you remember, right? Them 2 times we went on Capitol Hill, me, you, Juliet, and we took the kids and stuff. Man, our kids had so much fun. It was crazy. Yes, my bracelets are so tangled, guys, and it's trying to irritate me. I'm not meaning to lose concentration. I'm just trying to untangle my bracelets. Yes. It's like I had my pillowcase grabbed from me when I was, I'm sorry, Queen, I am. Yes, Shelly said the big side. Oh, thank you, Miss A. She said, yeah, can you believe it's been 5 years since I've been on YouTube? Oh my God, that's why I'm just doing a flashback of some of my old videos and stuff. I came so far on this platform, and my channel is still growing. And you know, I have some allergic hands in there. They got some honey I got to clean out. I have so many new subscribers. It's like every day I'm getting more and more subscribers. So I thank you guys if you're new and it's your first time getting here to see my On the Couch Live. You know, this is a platform where I just feels like if I'm venting, I need to talk about anything and everything. And you know what? It is one thing. And I said I wasn't going to do this, but I don't like to give people, you know, I don't like to give people that power. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm human. And, you know, and if I read something or something, you know, I try not to focus on it. I try to leave back a good positive comment, and I try to heart the comment. But, you know, sometimes every now and then something that some people say will really, it really stick to me. It'll hurt my feelings. So, guys, you know, when I made the roasted chicken and yams and broccoli video the other day, I think that went up on Friday. The video went up on Friday. I made that Thursday night. So one of the comments, somebody told me that I used to be their favorite cooking channel on YouTube. Told me I need to stop. You need to stop cooking now. Used to be one of my favorite cooking channels on YouTube, but you need to stop cooking. You getting so messy. And so the videos are not what they used to be. And so I was saying, first of all, I have never proclaimed to be a chef. I haven't gone to culinary school. I haven't gone to any type of training to cook or anything like that. Second of all, I'm a home cook. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand why saying I was that it's the food getting to be messy. I'm not sure about that. I didn't really comprehend the message. But to tell me to stop cooking, it's like to tell me to stop feeding my family. To tell me to stop cooking is like tell me to stop doing what makes me me. When I entertain, when I love inviting people over to eat, and people who eat my food, they really enjoy it. I love to see the smile on people's face when they come to my house and be like, oh my God, that was so good. And to tell me to stop cooking is like tell me to give up on a dream, or tell me to stop doing something that I love, that I'm very passionate about. And my whole thing is that I try to tell people things nice, with that it don't come across mean. So the only thing I left a comment was say, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way. And I did. I'm sorry you feel that way. And that made me go back and review my video. And it made me go back, look at my thumbnail. And I was like, so what's messy about the food? I was like, it's yams, it's broccoli and cheese, and it's gravy, and it's rotisserie chicken. Because I was trying to really understand the comment on how, because it made me feel some type of way. And then after, afterwards, I took it like, you know what? I have to tell people, I want my channel to be positive. I can't regulate the comments that people put in there. And I don't want to turn my comments off because I get so many good positive comments. And even the negative ones, sometimes, I just heart them and I keep going on. Or sometimes I get ones that really hurt to really make me feel some type of way. And I feel so that comment made me feel some type of way because basically told me, you used to be one of my favorite cooks. You need to really just stop cooking because your cooking get messy. And I was like, but I never proclaimed to be a chef to anybody. My whole thing with my channel is, if there's something on my channel that you do not like, you don't have to watch it. If you see that thumbnail and that food don't look good to you, you don't have to watch it. Why is it that you will watch somebody or support somebody that you don't like? Why would you take time out of your life to look at something that irritates you or that you don't like? Me, myself, personally, if I didn't like somebody, if I didn't like what they were doing, I would know, you know what? I'm not going to subscribe to this channel. I'm not even going to look at this channel. I'm not going to give this channel the time of day because this person's not up to my quality. I never said that I was up to anyone's quality. This is how I cook. I cook for my family. I cook for my friends. Like I always say, my kitchen my way, your kitchen your way. If you see a meal that I put on YouTube and you think that meal is wrong, if you think I did that meal wrong, go cook it your way in your kitchen. Go cook it a more healthier way that you cook it. Go put something in extra that I didn't put in that you want to put in there. Don't tell me that my stuff is messy or it's this or it's that. I'm cooking the way I've been cooking for years. I'm cooking the way what I grew up on, what my mom grew up on, what my mom's mom grew up on, all the food that I just been cooking in my home. When my kids ate that dinner on Friday, my son came to me and said, Mom, oh my God, these are the best sweet potatoes ever. You know what that did to me? I smiled so hard. And I said, y'all really like it? They was like, Mom, thank you for cooking. It was so good. When I cook for my boys and I make a meal for my kids, they come back from their bedroom. They come back from up the steps, wherever I'm sitting there, and they come and thank me. That's all I need. They come and thank me. Each time I make a meal for them, they come and thank me. And you know what I tell them? Y'all thank you too. Because yeah, I cook for my kids, but they're getting older, so sometimes I don't like to cook as much. I try to let them fend for themselves. But since I'm on a platform and I know other people are, have their kids and they're raising their kids and they look for something to cook, that what makes me stay in the kitchen and keep making these meals. So when they come and tell me thank you, I tell them all the time. You can ask any one of them. I tell them all the time, thank you too. Because YouTube has me in this kitchen. It has me on this platform. It has me doing something that I am so passionate about, something that I love, and something that I'm grateful that I could share with people. And so my son Andrew said, thank you, YouTube. I said, boy, if you don't get out my face. And, so that comment kind of broke me just a little bit because I'm human. And I always say, don't give these people your energy. But I had to realize I never said I was a chef. You know what I'm saying? I never said I was a gourmet cook. I always say I cook for my family and friends, and they like my food. Anybody who come, I meet for the first time, if I cook for them, they be like, oh my God, Tanya, that food was so good. You a restaurant? No. I just do what comes naturally to me. What I learned from my mother, what I learned from my grandma, what I learned from my aunt. Y'all met my Aunt Ray. We just a whole bunch of women, generation of women who has always just cooked for other people. I am not the only one. When my mom cooked, people all my life, that's all I ever heard. How good of a cook my mother was. And you ask anybody in my family, any type of friends or any strangers, my mom food will always come across and put a smile on people's face. My Aunt Lorraine food always came across and put a smile on people's face, from their children to their friends to strangers. If we go to events and take a plate, they'll be like, who made that potato salad? Or who made that macaroni? And you'll say my name, my aunt name, and my mother name. They'll be like, I knew it came from that Waller family, or I knew Mama Jackie made it, or I knew Aunt Lorraine made it. It's like, it's something about when we cook. I don't know, we put so much passion in it. Because my mom loved to cook. My mom been cooking for a long time. My mom's birthday is Monday, the 21st. She will be 69 years old. My mom has been cooking forever. She don't cook as much like she did before when we were growing up. But when she do get in that kitchen, she do her thing. And that's who I learned it from. So if you think my food is messy and it don't look the way you think it should look, the only advice I could give without being nasty or people saying she thinks she all that is to say, don't watch. If I'm not the channel for you, don't watch. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to change what I'm doing. I came on this channel to show people how I cook soul food for my family. Yes, I have stepped off for some of the bigger meals because I get requests for some dishes. You know, people are sending me requests. Can you make this? Can you make that? And that would take me away from making big plate meals, in which I don't mind, because thank you, Roger, because I like to give people what they ask because they're supporting my channel. And it may be something that they don't know how to cook. Half the time, I'll get a recipe that somebody asks me to make and email. I get so many emails. You think I get a lot of comments? I get so many emails.
Sometimes, man, we used to sell dinners at work. We love your food.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, Shadana. Yes, that's my coworker. See, that's my coworker. Y'all know. And so, it's just something that I love to do. So, I don't know, it is what it is. This platform has opened up so many things for me. You guys, with all the positive people, all the good comments and everything that come through on this platform, you guys have done so much for me that is so ridiculous, man. You guys don't know what you did for me, what you have done. Like I have my flour now. You know what I'm saying? My flour has been selling so well. It is so crazy. You guys made me an author. I got not one but 2 cookbooks out on Amazon. You guys did that. You brought something out of me that I didn't know that I had in myself. And sometimes it takes other people to make you see who you are as a person, as an individual. And sometimes it takes other people to pull your strength out of you and let you think that things are possible, that things is a possibility, and that you could do something, So I thank you guys. I commend you guys for letting me know that I had something in me to share. And that's the most craziest things about anything as this platform is that I didn't know I had anything in me to share. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know people wanted to learn how to cook soul food or how to cook everyday food. I didn't know that. And when my sons told me to go for it and I went for it, it comes with a lot of hiccups. It comes with a lot of, things that make you upset. But I try not to feed into negativity. But that particular comment just touched me so much. And I was just like, wow. They told me I better stop cooking. Basically, you telling me I need to stop cooking, feeding my family, I need to stop cooking for my friends, That's basically what you're telling me. And that shit hurted me so bad. Like, I'm not talking about God, I'm about to cry, man. Because it was just like telling me to stop dreaming, to stop doing stuff, to stop doing this, And it had me review my video so many times. Looked at the video about 5 times, but I couldn't see what they were seeing. And the thing about it, I am one. And I always tell you guys, I take every comment, every positive comment. I believe in fixing things. I believe in somebody telling me, oh, Miss T, you should have did it this way. And I'd be like, you know what? I'll try it that way next time. I didn't think about it. I like comments. I am not the type of person that will stay away from a suggestion. I am not the type of person that would get upset when somebody suggests something to you. I take everything to heart. And if I'm doing something wrong, I like to be corrected. If there's another way of doing something, I will try it. You know, but it was just that you basically told me stop feeding my family. Or you told me stop showing it to people on YouTube. And you know, again, I looked at that video and just kept looking at that video. I couldn't find.
That video was sloppy. I showed everybody at work. They love that.
I couldn't find nothing wrong with it. So then what I just say, I want to have a positive channel, guys. I don't want to turn my comments off because I want people to be able to tell me, you know, they like this video, or I want people to be able to suggest something to me, you know, and things like that. So
you got suggestions right there. Somebody wants to do some short ribs.
And why I got ribs? Well, why I actually say I was going to do some short ribs too, Miss Jackson, because you know, Deshaun said, "I love your flower." Thank you so much. And the flower is selling really well, and I thank you guys for that too. You guys are really doing the thing on the flower with that. I'm trying to save up so that I could try to figure out what I need to do to get it manufactured. And well, y'all know I didn't jack the word up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And do you like boiled chicken? I love boiled chicken and rice. I got a video already on some boiled chicken and rice, but I think it's about maybe a year old or something like that. I could do another one, update one, but I do have one. SoulfulT, I've been a viewer ever since you first made your mac and cheese, and I've been hooked ever since. Thank you, Betty. I am, but I'm just saying, you know, things just make you think, you know, because in the day, I am human. And I know I put myself out here so people to say things, you know, so I'm not blind to that. But I just ain't know people so damn harsh.
JL said the truth is you really inspire a lot of people here on YouTube.
Thank you, JL. Thank you. And you know, it's a lot of bottom to kiss, I tell you that much. Oh man. I got an apple pie video. And you know, see, this is the thing. I got over 570 something videos on YouTube. Most likely, if you request it, it's on there. I got an apple pie video I think I did made a year and a half ago. You can look it up. And that's why some of the videos that are, it's so many videos and I have so many new people on here, so many new subscribers. Guys, I wake up every day and my phone be doing like this. I was like, oh my God, I got this subscriber, I got more subscribers. My phone be doing like this. I don't know what happened in the last month or so, but my subscriber count has just really been moving. You know, it's just it's a God blessing, it's a God sent, and I am so happy for what direction that it's going in. I am so happy. So I got over 500 something videos, guys, 500, almost 600 videos on YouTube. I've been on this platform for 5 years. Officially, I'm going to say 4 years, because the first year I only did 3 videos. Then I stopped, and I started back up strong in 2016. Okay. And Jackson, there's a link. There's a link to my flower. I have an online store through Net Zero or something like that. Net Zero. If you go underneath my video, the current video, and go to description, the link is there to the flower. And yeah, you can go there. You don't like boiled chicken? I never had like that. Boiled chicken is that it depends on, you gotta take away the skin. You know, if you boil some chicken, I say do it with some a skinless chicken. You know, with no skin on it. Do it with a skinless. My mother loved boiled chicken and potatoes. My mother really made boiled chicken, dice up some potatoes, and eat boiled chicken and potatoes. That's her thing. I don't know what she get out of it, but she do. I don't know. Emily says, still, I'm looking forward to you sometimes. I love you. Thank you.
Somebody said, if you turn off your...
Yeah, I would never do that because I want people to comment, you know what I'm saying? So I would never turn the comments off, but sometimes, you know, some things just make you just feel like, oh, Shadana said, I am so proud of you. I wish you were still here with us. We are doing what you are doing, what you love. Keep doing it. Don't let anyone take your pride. Believe me, her food is excellent. Thank you, Shadana.
Good.
Yeah, so yeah, I love you guys, but we don't keep dwelling on that. Shoot, I just thought I'd put that out there. And at the end of the thing, hey, Miss Jackson, thank you. Anything, the only thing I can say at the end, if you don't like what you see, and I mean this so respectfully, don't take this wrong. I mean it, and I just want to be honest, but I want to say it respectfully without hurting anyone's feelings. That if you don't like what you see, don't look at the channel. I wouldn't. Now, with that being said, let's talk about something now.
And just said, thank you. You are amazing. Thanks to you, my family. Think I'm the best cook.
Love the 30th of your videos. Keep up. Thank you. And somebody else told me, one time somebody never commented about their husband. It was like, man, my husband has loved me in the kitchen. It's all because of you. And I was like, well, thank you. Because I get messages from Instagram, too. They're coming from people and stuff. And they tell me about how their husband, that helped with their marriage because of the cooking. And I'm like, oh, my God, thank you. And have you ever read my other comment? I was like, hit there. I love your videos and your personality is adorable, and one of your sons has a voice like Prince. It's beautiful. Laugh a lot. Oh, that would be Andrew. that would be Andrew. He's the singer. Hey, let you know ahead of time, I'm coming over for Thanksgiving. You and a whole lot of people coming over for Thanksgiving. Remember, my mom actually got in an argument.
Somebody said they want SoulfulT seasonings next.
Oh my God, Asia. You know what? Y'all think, because why my son told me that? My son was like, Mom, would you use to season your flour with to make this flour so amazing? They was like, you can make a rub. And so I was thinking about, because I don't want to be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay in one area for a minute until you really get it off the ground. You have to stay in one area for a minute. So I want to try to stay focused right now on the flour, but I do have other ideas that I want to do a rub, a seasoned rub that, like for your meats and stuff, or your ribs and stuff, your ribs and your beef, your roast beef. You know how people, when they cook and they chicken, they rub their food down with rubs and stuff. Yeah. I have a good seasoned rub that I use. Hey, Billy from Alabama. Somebody said, I'm coming to Alabama. I bring the dressing for Thanksgiving. They said, major potato soup for this weekend. Yum. Oh, okay. So, I love your mukbangs. You cook your food just by, and I appreciate that so much. You're welcome. And that is from, Fairland Sanders? Belinda Sanders? Yeah. I have to work Thanksgiving. Save me a plate. Will be over the picky. Okay, I hear you, Shadonna. But yeah, guys. So this is a lot of things I do want to do, and I want to stay focused right now just on the flour, so I can get it to the level that I want to get it at. And again, I thank you guys for all your support. But there is a seasoning coming. My son actually just asked me this a couple of weeks ago, but Mom, you need to put your own seasoning out. And I was like, no, I don't want to do too much right now. I said, because I don't want to be all over the place. I don't want to take, thank you, Janice. I don't want to take my eye off the flour. Once I get the flour where I want to get it at, and able to hire people to help me and stuff, then I will focus on, doing something else. This was recommended. Oh, okay, Dan. Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Go check out the videos. Like, share, subscribe. Tell everybody what I'm doing. This is just on the couch. This is on the couch, and what we do here is that we dance, we talk, and we have fun. We try. I lost track. Did you ever get your food truck? No. Can I help you make the rub? I am actually a trained chef. Okay, Q Diesel, hit me up at SoulfulT45@gmail.com. SoulfulT45@gmail.com. No, I never got the food truck. Never. Never. And that comes from Mrs. M, a.k.a. the Queen Bee for you. I never got the food truck. It's a lot of things cost money that I don't have. And I'm going to tell you something. Because it's a lesson learned. Don't let your credit get messed up. I'm just putting it out there. You know, we all struggle with credit and this thing. And that's what I'm working on now, to build my credit off, paying off bills so that I could get to the point where I could do the things that I want to do. There's a lot of things that we do when we're young that we never know what our future holds. And, you know, the mistakes you make when you're young and struggling to pay bills and you get behind and it affects you. So when you get older, you never know what your future holds. So whatever you do, you know, guys, you know, just be mindful that the credit is so, so important. You know, people have to trust the fact that you're able to pay back what they give you. I mean, you could talk a good game and say, oh yeah, I made mistakes, and you be so, and you learn from it, and now you're at the point of your life where that you know you're going to pay a bill, but people look at what you did in the past, that paperwork, and so it stops you. And it puts you at a point where that, God, I got to get this together. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm focusing on getting my credit together, you know, and so that I could be able, you know, to do the things I want to do. You know, God allows me to wake up every day to be here with my family and my friends, and allow me to, you know, still dream about the things that I want to do. I'm going to keep pushing forward with it. Hey, Shirley. How you doing?
Cooking with Telly. She said, hey, SoulfulT, I made your funnel cake just now. It's good. I said, pick in your inbox.
Oh, okay. Girl, your funnel cakes, they was here 10 of funnel cakes up. And they got mad because I only made a little batch. Because remember, that day was Jackson's birthday. And I was making a spice cake. And I didn't want to have all that, you know, all the funnel cakes and spice cake. So I made a little batch. I think it's enough funnel cake mix. I got like 4 funnel cakes out of it. And it's like, so I'm like, well, I said, I didn't even eat one. Nope, I didn't even eat a funnel cake. I didn't even get one. And so I said, Mother said, I said, I don't want one. I said, because I'm making a spice cake. I normally eat a piece of the spice cake. So I didn't want no funnel cake and spice cake. So yeah, you know, because it's a misconception out here is that people think all the food that I make, yes, I'm a heavy set person. First of all, I love me. I love me some me. I love me some me before somebody else love me some me, okay? And people always leave comments too saying about, oh, you don't need to be eating all that food you cooking. Honey, you don't see inside my home. Half the time, the food that I cook, I don't even eat. Half the time, I don't eat. Half the time, I cook those meals and I feed my kids and I be like, damn, was this enough for my children? And they be like, Mom, you don't want none? I be like, nah. I'll go eat a sandwich. I'll go eat a hot dog. I'll go eat something else. I'll make a salad. Have the meals that you see me cook, I don't indulge in. Not anymore. Not now at the age that I'm in. Yeah, I still cook like that for my family. But when I just cook just enough to get enough in, I feed my boys. I feed my boys. Somebody say,
oh, just the cameraman.
Oh, just the cameraman. Sometimes I get enough, you know, that I'll be, you know, here you go, cameraman. I make sure my cameraman is the first one to eat. Because my cameraman, he does the visual. He does my YouTube behind the scene. He does and watch my analytics. He does my editing. When that plate that you see, that's my cameraman plate. You know what? I don't know why I keep explaining myself, Miss Moon. Sometimes, you know what? It's because who I am as a person. It's because who I am as a person. I know I don't have to, but sometimes you be thinking that you want to, and I know I don't have to, but I think it's just who I am. And I try not to be that person all the time, you know, but I can't help it. I really can't. I try not to. Oh, my son Deron, who we call Foo-Foo, that's you guys don't see him that much. I think maybe I did a vlog when I was redoing my living room about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and y'all saw him. He had the dreadlocks.
He's on the vlog with B-Love too.
And I think he's in the vlog with B-Love Life when we was at our mother house for Easter. He had dreads in his hair, and then I think he was in the vlog when I went to the DMV. Thank you, Miss Gaynor. I am. Miss M, aka I am. So that's the behind the scene, man. Y'all know Brandon used to be my cameraman, but his work schedule just got us through all over the place. So he had to stop being the cameraman, and so Deron had to step up. He had to step up from being the behind the scene YouTube person and be the cameraman. Thank you, Miss Q. Yeah, somebody said, take care of the cameraman. Yeah. That's how he be too. He be like, is that mine? I be like, you know it's yours. Yeah, guys, but I love my kids. They not kids, they grown men. I love my grown men. They get me, what's not for them? They get me through the day. Hey, Tyrell Dixon, how you doing? Yeah, they get me through the day. I'm telling you. No matter how old your kids get in life, and then they start having kids, you always need something to inspire you. You always need something that the focus. So you gotta have that focus. Something that make you get up out of bed every day, to stay focused on what you want to do, to stay focused on your plans, stay focused on your vision. Even though my children are grown and we're all together, they're still my focus. You know what I'm saying? And now, since I have 2 grandbabies, I done added them in on it. Now, they're like my double focus. You know what I'm saying? It's like my family members give me the strength, and they're my focus on the reason why I keep pushing on. They say, hello, world. Teamwork is very important on all levels. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that, Miss Moon. And they're my focus. I don't care how old they get. I know at some point in our life we have to focus on us, on yourself, and I do. I'm 50 now. I'm making this transition of doing more things for myself, but I still use myself as a focus, because I tell myself, you gotta get up, you gotta do this because you want this, you're a go-getter. And then I use something, then I use my kids and my grandchildren as, it just has something if you have something just to focus on, to give you the reason to do what you want to do. And say if you don't have kids or if you don't have grandchildren, you can still use yourself as that amulet. You know what I'm saying? You can make yourself that focus. You can make that vision board and put it in front of you on the side of your bed, on your wall, and focus on that. You have to, if you're really ambitious and you want to be a go-getter and you want to say, look, sometimes we need somebody to give us a kick to get up out that bed, or give us a kick and make it out that door. And it's hard every day to make it out the door to go to work. I'm lucky that I work from home. But it's hard every day. So you have to have something to focus on. And
Lloyd wants you to do a video just on cornbread.
Okay, I have a video up on cornbread. I'll do another one. It's old. Yes, condolences to Miss Moon, guys. I'm so hard to hear that. Somebody said, did somebody say my name? Emily Rose. Yes, guys. So, you know what? I didn't even talk about what I was supposed to talk about. I had a whole subject, but I'm going to talk about it next week. Because I got to talk about those scary movies, and then we went to this, went to this. One thing about On the Couch, if I don't come on here and stay focused on a title or on a subject, I will be all over the place. I don't even know if you guys, thank you. I got these from JCPenney's. My sister bought these for me. JCPenney's got some nice jewelry up in there.
They just said Food Network ain't got nothing on you.
Thank you so much. So, so I don't say the topic that I was going to talk about, I'll talk about it next week. You know what I'm saying? Get through this week, next week be here, and we'll talk about it. But yeah, so I guess I talk about what was on my heart. Once, Laura said you are helping my merge. Thank you, Sound Mixer. So, because, I was planning something else, but then when I sat down and the camera went on, what came out is what came out.
It's okay to talk about scary movies.
It was just how I was feeling, and I was feeling happy and excited. So, yeah, and what came out just came out. And so, I love you guys for tuning in and listening and being there. And just like, because she don't talk about anything. I love shopping at JCPenney. Sometimes they have the best, beautiful clothing for women. Yeah, they do. But sometimes their clothes are kind of old fashioned. Cause now what in there, the birthday dress that I had, my birthday dress I got for JCPenney, but I got it online. And I was kind of surprised. It was a beautiful dress, and I got it online. So JCPenney do have some stuff, but you got to look very carefully. But some of this stuff kind of old fashioned. Hey sis, when you going to see
Gemini Man? That Will
Smith movie. Yeah. Somebody said it's a great movie. I want to see that.
I was kind of iffy on it.
I was kind of iffy on it too, because I'm just gonna put it out there. I like Will Smith, but I don't like every movie he made. Every movie he make isn't all that great, but there's a handful that I do like. Like I like all the Bad Boys. I just got Bad Boys 1 and 2 on Netflix like last week, so I like that. I did like him in a Latin. A lot of people did,
he was a
great genius. He really did that a Latin role. Yes,
great job.
And I like all the Men in Black, even though I love Men in Black. I even like the Wild Wild West. Anybody like the Wild Wild West? Was good. Kevin Kline. Yeah. That movie was good. I like the Wild Wild West. I did not like that one with him and his son was on that spaceship.
That one sucked.
That movie kind of sucked. Yeah, but I did like that one where him and that girl played a con artist. Him and that girl was a con artist.
You like Hitch?
Oh yeah, and I love Hitch.
Yeah. And then Shock Tales.
You know I love Shock Tales. I was looking at that 2 days ago. I love Shock Tales, animated cartoons. Yeah. You know, y'all 50 years old and I still look at cartoons. I don't know what to say. I still look at cartoons. I love them.
7 pounds.
I ain't like 7 pounds.
You like 7 pounds? 7 pounds? I like 7 pounds. 7 pounds.
I like the one where he was based on a true story. The man that ended up working on Wall Street. Him and his little boy was homeless.
Oh, you talking about Pursuit of Happiness?
Pursuit of Happiness. I like Pursuit of Happiness.
And the other jump, the con artist one. That's when he was a gambler, betting one.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I can't think of that con artist one. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, he do most science fiction movies because he says he into Scientology and stuff. Yeah, but y'all, this been fun. Hey, Miss Pixie. Hi, how you doing? Oh, I want to see Harriet. I saw the previews of that movie.
It looks good.
It looks interesting. I want to see that. Yeah. But guys, I'm gonna be out of here. The Pursuit of Happiness. Thank you. That's the name of it. The Pursuit of Happiness. But yeah, I'm about to be out here. Somebody said I love JCPenney's sleeping gowns. Very comfortable and nice quality and responsible. Reasonable price. Yeah, I like them too. How do you make cornbread to make breast dressing? Do you make it the same? Well, this is what I do. I'll get a quick thing. It's not visual. If you can use your imagination, guys, let's open up our imagination. I make a homemade cornbread, right? I see some people who make cornbread stuffing, cornbread dressing. They just use plain cornbread. But with mine, I like to be a little bit more filling. So I will make a homemade cornbread the day before because I want it kind of old. Excuse me. I'll make the cornbread the day before. Excuse me. And put it inside a sandwich bag or something like that. And then I will buy the dressing bags with the bread dressing in the bags by Pepperidge Farms or whatever. I will buy a seasoned dressing bag. And I'll take the seasoned dressing bag and my cornbread. Then I'll chop up. Somebody said about Grandma Jackie. Yeah. And I will chop up the cornbread, mix it with the seasoned dressing, and in my what's that thing called? That chop up on my food processor, I would do onions, green peppers, and celery. Chop it up in the food processor, add that extra to it. I'll get some chicken broth and add that to it, and I mix it all up together, and I put in an egg. Because the egg helps bind it. It depends on how much dressing that you're making, on how many eggs that you would use. But and remember, I'm using like a sweet cornbread, that bag of Pepperidge Farm bread cubes for stuffing, and then you chopping up your own celery, onions and green peppers in the food processor. I like using the food processor because it's really fine. Then using the egg chicken broth. Then then the season that you're going to put in it. Of course, I put a little bit of pepper, but I use poultry season and put inside of it. Use some type of poultry seasoning. Or what's that other season that I use? I can't think of the other seasons that I use. And I also use sage. Get some sage or poultry season. Because poultry season has sage in it. So which one you're going to do? But I use some sage, some poultry season, an egg, some pepper, the green pepper, the celery, the onion chopped up, the cornbread, the chicken broth, and then the Pepperidge Farm bag of stuff. And I just mix that all up together with my hands and put it in the container, stick it in the oven, let it cook till it dries out, and then you take it out. Bam! You got some cornbread stuffing. Or you can do the same thing. Use a lot of cornbread. If you don't want to use that extra that I use, the Pepperidge Farm seasoning, just use straight cornbread and do everything else just with cornbread. But you know what I like? I like chicken cornbread. That cornbread chicken stuffing, man, that's the best thing I made, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, guys, I'm out. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Sherry. How you guys doing? Paco can't love you, SoulfulT. You guys have a great day. I know on the couch, I just talk about anything. I talk about what's on my mind today. And I thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. More great videos to come here with us. You know, I made homemade chicken pot pie for the first time. Man, it tastes so good. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, and I like it with sausages. Oh, you want to say bye-bye? Come on, boo-boo, y'all. My granddaughter wants to say bye-bye. Come on. You want to tell everybody bye-bye? She said, she'll get in the corner going, bye-bye. She's sitting there and her father talking about something. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Come on, boo-boo. Say bye-bye. Say everybody bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Mama. Hey, y'all call her Mama. Mama getting down there. Look, she on camera saying bye-bye. Bye, guys. I love you guys. I am out until next Saturday, to the next video. Oh, I'm back baking. I'm back baking because the summertime is over and I can stand the kitchen now. So I'm back baking. I got a cake coming up next week for you guys because the holidays is coming. I am making $1 million cake. And I know I'm making this cake for sure. And I can tell you guys I'm making this cake for sure because I bought all the ingredients for it. So that's the video next week. $1 million cake. Yes. And I can tell you what else I'm making. I'm making I'm making fried barbecue chicken. My kids love barbecue chicken, but the way they love it the most is the way their grandmother loved it the most is fried barbecue chicken. So I'm trying to figure out what I was going to put with it. So I was like, I'll do the fried barbecue chicken.
Some more mac and cheese?
No, I want a dang macaroni. I want macaroni and cheese to Thanksgiving. No, I don't want no more to Thanksgiving. So I'm going to do the fried barbecue chicken with the cheese, garlic, mashed potatoes, and peas and corn. That's the video I got coming up next week. And then what's after that, I don't know. Okay, Miss Moon. I look forward to your call. You got my number, honey. And again, you know, my condolences go out to you and your family. I am so sorry for your loss. Oh, thank you, Miss M. She said your granddaughter is so cute. She's adorable, right? Thank you. Yes. Hey, Katie Love from Belgium. How you doing? Well, I'm about to sign out, guys. I'm about to go back and look at the Vampire Diaries. I cut off. I was on season 7, episode 13. I think that's where I'm on. I'm about to go back and look at that. And you guys have a safe, beautiful Saturday. See you next Saturday live. And, you know, I'll see you in my kitchen on YouTube. Bye. I guess I got to bend over. Cut everything off. He got everything so far away from me.